Hello guys, welcome to my new video. So guys, today I'm going to talk about very important topic, which is motion before motivation. I will repeat, motion before motivation. Yeah, this is a new term guys, and it means that we have to first act and then we have to go for motivation. We can't just first go for motivation and then action, because guys, this is a basic feature of our brain. When we act, our brain releases dopamine, and then we want to again repeat that activity or that action. And I can use this in my own journey to learn something new, to make something important, which world need or I need, right guys? So I can't first wait for motivation or inspiration to hit me and then I will lead to or go for another action. First I have to take the first step towards thing I want. Then that action will lead to inspiration. I will see, hey, I am good at this, or I am not good at that, but I can work hard and I can become good and better on this. And this action will lead to inspiration, and that inspiration will lead to motivation. I have to do this again and again, and this will become a circle, a full circle, which with time it will compound. But generally what people do in life guys, we reverse that. We think that I will do reverse of it. I will first go for motivation and then for inspiration, and then I will take action. This is not where success is. This is not where we can become successful or we can do anything meaningful in life, because we are looking for motivation. And this is not how our brain works. Our brain works when we first do action and then we hit the inspiration and then motivation, and this circle can help us. But when we try to reverse that thing, it is not helping us anymore. So guys, start small, but first start with action. Start with motion, not motivation, because that can lead to different things, and that can make us difficult to get anything in our life. So guys, this is what I wanted to say. Start with small actions, and then that action will lead to inspiration, and that inspiration will lead to motivation, and that motivation again lead to you more action, and again that circle will revolve around that. And I have give it acronym, go for aim. AIM. Action, I will do little bit action, that will lead me to inspiration, and that will lead to me motivation, and that motivation again lead to me action. And this is the full circle guys, right? And this circle will again revolve again and again and again and again, and this will create a motion in my life. This will create a change in my life, in my thought process, and this can be very helpful, and I can use this in every aspect of my life. I want to do workout. I will not wait for motivation. I will just do a action. I will just do a push up, and that can lead to dopamine in my brain, because action lead to dopamine. Dopamine is a chemical guys which is present in our brain, and whenever we complete certain task, it is good or bad, in both situation it releases dopamine. So we have to hack this. Whenever we will try to do more and more good thing, and that can lead to dopamine, and again we can repeat that and repeat that, and this is how the good habits are built, and this is how the bad habits are built. So we have to be mindful when we take actions, right guys? We have to think in positive direction while taking this step, because guys, these things is always depends on our intention. We are using it for right intention or wrong intention. So I am telling you, use this mindfully in your aim where you want to produce good fruits. Right, guys, let's talk about real life examples. First, I will call out here James Clear, the author of Atomic Habit. This book, guys, if you want to read any book that can change your life, is this book, Atomic Habit by James Clear. In his book, there is a simple formula, guys, which can help you. A small action like writing a small word, and then a sentence, and then a paragraph, and then a book. So don't you think, if I take example, I want to become writer, and I want to someday I want to write my biography or a book full of let's take example of 400 pages, right? So if I think about that bigger aim, it is going to be difficult for me. But if I cut them or bite them into chunk, I will first start with one letter, then I will go to one word, and then I will go to one sentence, and then I will go to one paragraph, and then I will go to one page. So don't you think this goal seems to be seems to be achievable? I can write a letter. Yeah, it is very easy for me. I can write a line. Yeah, this is very easy for me. I can write a when I complete one line, then I can write a paragraph also, and then I will go to page, and then I will write a whole book. And this is the mentality which we need to achieve greatness or big thing in life. We have to, if I go for that aim now, this is very big for me to achieve, because I don't have motivation and I don't have inspiration. But if I will take a small action to write a word that will lead to me for inspiration, and that inspiration lead to me motivation, and that motivation lead to me to write a sentence, and this will again create a loop. And this is very helpful, guys, and this is I have find in book called Atomic Habit by James Clear. He give very important nuggets. If I want to create a body or I want to become healthy, I will just start with a small action, which is doing a one push up, right? This can create lot of clarity in our life, and we can achieve greatness. And again, I will take here example of J.K. Rowling. She is a writer of Harry Potter, guys, right? So she wrote her first Harry Potter while she was struggling financially. She doesn't wait for the perfect moment guide or perfect condition, because she was suffering from lot of things. I have watched her video. You should also go and type J.K. Rowling speech. She gave in maybe Harvard, I believe, and that was very inspiring. She was struggling from lot of things, but one thing helped her, and that was action. She doesn't waited for motivation or inspiration. She just started by action. She goes on cafes and she wrote there. She doesn't waited for motivation or inspiration or perfect condition. Right, guys? So we can use this. Let's take my own example. Right now I am learning Python from basic. So if I go and I have, guys, in past I have a background of arts, so maybe I can go for, first I will be fully prepared and then I will go to learn Python. No, I will create a small action. I will join a course and all, and then I will lead to another action, and this will create a loop of action, motivation and inspiration. I will paste here a photo also of that circle, which can help you, because we are, as you know, we are visual animals. We learn by visuals. So I will go with that also, guys. So here I recommend you to do 3 to 4 steps. First, guys, don't wait for motivation. Don't wait for motivation. Start with small, meaningful actions. Start with small, meaningful actions. Third, let progress spark inspiration. Let progress spark inspiration. I will take a small action that will lead to progress, and then I will inspire, and let inspiration fuel motivation. And here, that's for all, guys. This is I was having for you today. And if you like that, whatever I have discussed, thank you for watching this, guys. This means a lot to me when you give your precious time, because I know one thing, the most important thing in life is time, and you have gave me your 2 to 3 or whole 10 minutes to me, and thank you from my bottom, from my bottom of heart, to watching this video. This inspires me, this gives me motivation. So guys, thank you, and your action give me inspiration and motivation. So this is how the circle revolve. So guys, thank you for watching this video, and if you like it, please watch this full video. Just thank you. Alok Mishra signing off.